YouTube video on my YouTube channel, Simply Summer XOXO. I'm sorry this video is out so late, y'all. It's just been a day. It has been so hot. I've been lazy all day, tired, sleepy. It's just the heat though. The heat really takes energy out. Like nothing. Like it's nothing. Like, it's just been a whole hot day, okay? Today is everybody talk. I don't want to say girl talk because everybody can benefit from it, boys and girls, but mainly girls can benefit from it because most guys know when they want to break up with a girl, but I feel like every girl doesn't know when they should break up with a guy. So today's question is, how many chances should someone get before you break up? How many chances should someone get before you break up? And I think I can really learn from this question, and more people can learn from this question because everybody has different answers. Everyone thinks it's 3 chances. Everybody thinks it's no chances. If you mess up, then that's it. So it's not a right or wrong answer. I just wanted to hear you guys' opinions, and I want to say my opinion about what I think. My opinion is going to be last, okay? So please remember to look at that bottom screen and like, comment, and subscribe. Or you can like, share, and subscribe. You can like my video, you can share my video, and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay? Okay, girl, okay, boy, baby girl, baby boy, whichever one is watching, okay? So, if y'all ready, let's get it going. Alright, y'all, so, do y'all remember the question? No? I'm gonna repeat it. How many chances should someone get before you break up? That is the question for today's YouTube channel or YouTube video. So let's hear the answers. The first answer I got was 3 strikes. 3 strikes and you're out. I know that some people are like that. Some people like to give chance after chance after chance. I really feel like it's based on what you want, on what you feel, and what your standards are. Like, if you're the type of person that like to give chance after chance, then you give chance after chance. Don't let anybody steer you away from what you want to do with your own relationship. First of all, that's your relationship. It's not theirs because because their morals and standards are not your morals and standards, okay? So, if you want to do 3 chances, there's nothing wrong with that. Some people do have a good heart and they just do the wrong thing. I mean, that is possible, and some people are just trifling and they gonna keep doing it because you let them keep doing it, okay? The next answer somebody said was, it depends on what happened, and I agree totally. I agree because I just feel like, what do I feel like? It does depend on what happens, but I feel like it also depends on what the person, what the explanation is that the person gives. Like, if they don't have a good reason for doing it, then what you need to stay for, you know? Like, why? Because first of all, you shouldn't be doing it anyway. You wanted to be in a relationship with me, you should be committed to me. That's point blank and that's period, okay? So, it depends on what happened. I agree with that statement, but I also believe in it depends on what happened, but verify what happens, okay? You just can't take somebody's word for it. Like, just example, cheating. Everybody doesn't like cheating. So if somebody cheats on you, I mean, what are you going to do? Are you going to give them 3 chances to do it again, or are you going to say no, that's not it? I'm done with you. We break up. That's it. That's all. It all depends on what your morals are, like I said, and how I feel like how you were raised also plays a part into this, because some people were raised to see the good in people, and some people were raised to call BS. So if that's what you feel, then that's what you feel. Next answer. Somebody said one. Somebody said 1 chance, and I'm biased. There are some answers I agree with. There are some answers I don't agree with. But I am biased on this. On this one, I'm biased because there's 2 people that said 1 time. And I'm just really biased on it because, and hear me out, y'all, hear me out. I'm biased on it because, yes, maybe they did do it, but would you, because here's what I think, would you want somebody to only give you 1 chance if you did something wrong? See, I'm all for putting yourself in the other person's shoes. I'm all for that. So if you cheat on me, then let me think, okay, if I cheated on this person, then would they only give me 1 chance, or would they let me try it and try and fix it? So that's my whole thing. If you remember what I said, I am biased on this. On this answer, on both of these answers, I'm biased because one person said one chance. I'm too precious for these niggas to play with me. And you know what? That's very true. I can't argue with that. But here's a little saying. When you lay down with dogs, you get up with fleas. I'm just saying, okay? Like, it's I can't really put it into words because it's your opinion and I'm biased. So, for those 2 people who said, 3 people that said 1 chance, you have nothing. I have nothing against you. I have nothing against you. Because, like I said before, everybody has their morals, everybody has their standards, everybody has how they were raised. But sometimes you don't follow the plans of your parents. That's all I have to say on that. Next answer. Someone said, I'm sorry, it's on my computer. Someone said, depends on the person. This question determines the person's opinion on their views of life. I don't really know how to answer that because their views of life and the person's opinion on their view of life. Everybody has an opinion on their view of life, but I just feel like your view of life shouldn't tell you to cheat on me. I think that's, or your view of life shouldn't determine whether or not a person wakes up with somebody. Like, I feel like, this is just my thinking, I feel like when somebody says the person's opinion on their views of life, I feel like that has more to do with your standards and not relationship, because life views are one thing and relationship views are another. Even though yes, they may go hand in hand at some point, but I don't think they go hand in hand all the time. So yeah. And this next answer is, this is one of the people that said just one chance, but they furthered it. They said just one. That first warning, that first warning is the one chance. And if things don't change, that just proves the person never cared. Well, I'm just gonna, because that's like a ouch button, because dang. Next answer. I can't answer. I just feel like that's it. That's a whole opinion right there. That's a whole opinion, and I can't answer an opinion with an opinion. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Alright, I can do it, but I just can't think of an opinion right now. I'm sorry. And another person said depends on what they do. So you have the different people that says you only give them one chance. You have the people that says you give them 3 chances and you're out. And you have some people that says I can't really answer that question because it depends on what the person does. Now for my opinion, I'm one of those people, and my best friend hates this about me, because it's my weakness and it's my strength at the same time. I'm one of those people that sees the good in everybody. Even though you can do me dirty, you can do me wrong, I still see the good in people. It don't matter what you like. It don't matter what you do. I can still see the good in you. But it does stop at a certain point. Now, what point that stops at, I haven't gotten there yet. And I'm still trying to, work that out. But at a certain time, it does stop. At a certain point, I do get fed up and I do say, okay, that's it. 3 strikes and you're out. Even though it may be 5 strikes, 6 strikes, that's just the type of person I am. I give chance after chance after chance because I do believe people change. People don't believe people change. That's them. That's them. That's their opinion. I have my opinion. They have their opinion. I believe that people can change. I believe that people want to do better with themselves. I just feel like it's a mental state of mind. It's a mental mindset. Like if I put my mind to do it, then I can do it. If I don't think that I can do it, then I'm not going to be able to do it. So I just feel like I said in the beginning, it's how people were raised. Like, I feel like if you came up in a positive household with, not as much, what's the word I want to use? With not as much, oh Lord, what's the word I want to use? With not so much yelling and screaming and violence, then yeah, you can have that positive mindset. But I also believe that if you did come up in a negative household, you can also come out with a positive mindset, because it all depends on what you do with that anger that you have built up, and it also depends on what you do in your free time. So, and self-motivation, self-esteem, I feel like all these things come into play when you're in a relationship or whatever you're trying to do. I think all these things come into play, and I don't know. I just really feel like there's good in people. Yeah, people do things. Yes, people make mistakes, but do they really not deserve a second chance? think everybody deserves a second chance. Like, I think one chance, I feel like I feel like that's for short fused people. People that get angry really fast. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe it's just that I have low standards, but I don't know, because I just can't give somebody one chance. Like, I just feel like I can't do that to somebody. I feel like I can't, like, if you mess up, okay, no, I'm done. Bye. No. Like, I feel like the time, I just feel like if we've been going out for a year, first of all, if we've been going out for 6 months, that's time you invested in that one relationship. And I feel like, yes, you have standards and things of that nature, but you give somebody a chance. You never know if that's your soulmate or what. But you never know, and you not ever gonna know if you only give them one chance. So I just say, give people a second chance. I would want a second chance if I messed up, so I know somebody else would want a second chance if they messed up. Maybe that's just my way of thinking. Maybe because I was raised differently, so I have a different mindset from this generation. I'm sorry, but maybe that's just me. Um, I feel like people deserve second chances. Um, and that's all I have to say about that. So if you guys want a part 2 of this conversation next week, comment on the comments below, and I will make sure that I cut these comments on this time, because I'll be getting text messages like, Summer, your comments are okay. I'm sorry. I will make sure once it posts, I will go on my computer and I will make sure that these comments are on, so you guys can comment and tell me if you guys want a part 2 of this conversation, or not. But if you guys did like this conversation, then comment that you want a part 2. If not, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, or like, share, and subscribe. It's up to you. It's up to you. You don't have to. I don't care. It's hot, okay? I hope everybody has a safe and good evening. Remember to be safe. Stay in the house. Even though they say everything is opening up slowly, still stay in the house so we can be safe, so I can get out of this house, because I'm tired of being in this house, okay? So, peace and love. Remember, I love everybody. Share the love. Treat people how you want to be treated. And I'll see you guys next week. Peace.